The humanitarian situation in Afghanistan remains deeply worrying. The United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs says 21.9 million people needed humanitarian assistance in the first 3 months of 2026. But despite plans to reach 17.5 million people, aid agencies were only able to assist 4.7 million. That is just around 27% of the people targeted. The biggest challenge appears to be funding. OCHA says $1.7 billion were required for the humanitarian response, but only $195 million has so far been secured. This huge funding gap means millions of vulnerable families are still without full support. The report says children made up almost half of those who received assistance at 49%. At the same time, the UN response plan shows Afghanistan is also dealing with a growing returnee crisis. It says around 5.8 million Afghans have returned since September 2023, and a further 2.69 million are projected to return from Pakistan and Iran between April and December this year. Aid agencies say more funding is urgently needed for emergency border help and longer-term support, warning that without it, Afghanistan's fragile communities will face even greater pressure. Tamim Bahis in Kabul, A News.